What's up, everybody? Benji Bruce here. In this video, this is going to be really simple. I want to talk about what I want to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. I want to talk about, that was kind of corny. I want to talk about how do you actually remember what to say in your videos. So you're filming or you're doing a presentation. Well, no, let's just talk about filming real quick. So you're filming a video. How do you actually remember what to talk about, what to say? Here's the thing, here's how I do it. Depends on the types of videos you're gonna make. So if you're gonna make a long video, I'm talking about, let's say, a long video, whatever you consider to be long. If you're gonna make a long video, what you wanna do is you wanna create bullet points, and then you're just gonna glance at those bullet points, and you're simply just you're gonna write just enough to like glance. Let's say like right here, something is right there. You're gonna glance, you get the gist of what you're gonna say, and then you start talking. So you don't really need a teleprompter for a lot of stuff. If you want to use a teleprompter, you can, but that's only if you have to remember specifically the exact words that you want to say. This usually works if you're gonna do like a sales video. If you're gonna do a sales video, you might want to do maybe like a script where you actually want to remember the words, but very rarely do you need to say word for word when you're recording a video. So if you're going to do a long video, what you usually want to do is bullet points. This is what I did with my Facebook Live videos. So the Facebook Live videos, I would have it's not a teleprompter, but I would actually have my computer over to the side, and I would have bullet points, and I would just kind of look at the camera, and I would glance over, see what I want to talk about, and then bam, come back. And so that's what I would do. And so if you want, you can have like a teleprompter to the side or like an iPad to the side, kind of glance over, like you can just move your eyes. It's not that big of a deal if you don't look at the camera 24/7. In fact, it's kind of weird if you just stare at the camera 24/7 without actually moving your eyes. Then you look like some sort of serial killer, some psychotic person, and you're not moving your eyes and you're barely blinking. So there's nothing wrong with just moving your eyes. So that's an easy way to essentially remember on a longer video. And the same goes with shorter videos like this. I don't even try to remember what to say. Here's what I do. In fact, right now, let me grab this. My phone is actually over here to the side, so maybe I'll show like B-roll footage of how this is set up. But my phone is over here to the side just in case I need to look at it to remember what to say. Once again, this is very similar to the bullet points. I have bullet points on my phone so I can look and I can see, okay, first start out longer videos, then shorter videos, speak only on what you know. So it's like I look at the bullet point and I can see just to the side. I don't care if people see me glancing or whatever. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't need to remember word for word what I'm gonna say. I get the gist of what I'm gonna say, and then I go from there. You have to remember that people are responding more to your demeanor and your energy rather than the words that you're actually using. So this is why I just get the gist of what I'm gonna say. I only speak about what I know. This is a very, very big thing. If you speak about things you don't know, you won't know what to say as you're talking. You're gonna forget things because there's nothing there in the first place. So it's really, really important that you speak about things that you actually know. And I mean, like, I don't mean things that you read about and let's say you hear something, you're like, yeah, I know. I mean things that have been so much ingrained into who you are that you can't not forget that thing. And so usually this comes down to mastery. If you've mastered something, you can go on and talk about the details of it for days. That's only if you mastered something. If you know basic stuff, now it's hard for you to remember what to say because you only know the basics. And so now you sound dumb. Like you're just like, be positive. And so you say like basic stuff instead of getting down into the details. So that's why, damn, it's hot out here. It's getting hot. It's freaking Vegas. It's like burning up. Shoot, I'm about to be done with this damn thing. So here's the thing. Longer videos, remember bullet points you can glance over. That's what I did for my Facebook Lives and everything. If you need a teleprompter, you can. Usually you don't need it. Shorter videos, you simply get the gist of what it is you're gonna say. So what I always do before I film videos like this is I simply look at my phone, I look at the gist of what I'm gonna say, and then I say, okay, cool. I set it off to the side just in case I wanna look at it again as I'm filming, just in case I rarely do. But that's because, you know, I'm the bomb diggity. But here's the thing, I do that for the shorter videos. I get the gist of what I'm gonna say, and more importantly, I focus on how I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. That's the biggest thing. It's not about the specific words. You get the gist of what you're gonna say. You can look over here if you want, but you only speak about what you know. Get the gist of what you're gonna say, and then bam, you're good to go. And I'm going inside because it's freaking hot as hell out here. Shoot.